Alright, then fine.
Hello everybody, we're back with Nuju and Mowacko. Last time I got destroyed by Mowacko, and yay.
Yeah.
Shadow, I'm afraid to say you have the title of the defeated king so far.
It was, all in all, it was a good match. I enjoyed
It
playing
was
it.
that.
It was.
Shadow
I think
played well,
the
too.
turning point. I think the turning point in that match was after Shadow had wasted his second Dragon Knight. But yeah, this map is going to be on Infernal Shrines. It's going to be Nuju versus Shadow, and the classes and universe they are going to be playing is Warcraft Assassin.
Oh, really?
Okay.
It's been a while since I've had Warcraft. Assassin.
Warcraft Assassin. Who do I have that's Warcraft and Assassin?
Remember, you
Well,
can
there's
narrow it
Gaul.
down. You can narrow it down with Thing, and don't make a proper selection until I do the countdown.
This is kind of funny because I only have two.
Just let me know when you have one in mind.
I have one chosen.
Nuju, what about you?
I think I've made my choice too.
Alright, lock in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lock in. Lunara versus Lunara.
That's the only
This
assassin
is going
I
to
can play.
be...
That's the only Warcraft assassin I could play.
Well, let's
That's
get to
almost
it.
the only Warcraft Assassin I could play too.
Besides the goal. Well, this is gonna
These
be...
objectives are going to be amazing. Like, absolutely amazing.
It's gonna be interesting. Poke.
Now we
poke,
just get
poke,
to see who's
poke,
the
poke,
better
poke.
Lunara player.
Who's the better poker?
Oh, hands down, that's me.
Pokey, pokey,
it's-
pokey, pokey, poke, poke.
Well, I
poke.
mean, we figured out who the best Sergeant Hammer was. That was me.
Pokey,
But will
pokey,
Shadow be able to
poke,
overcome the
poke,
odds
poke,
and become
pokey,
uh,
pokey, pokey,
and end
1-3.
Nuju's winning streak?
poke, 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 pokey, pokey, poke,
Speaking
poke,
of, this
poke,
is
poke.
actually a huge turning point for us, possibly a turning point, because it'll either be 0-4 and 4-0, or 1-3 and 3-1.
Why do I have a feeling it's gonna be me versus both of you all day?
We'll switch it up. If you lose 2 times in a row, then the person will fight the winner.
Sounds fine.
Yeah, because we don't want it to be the same fights over and over again. All right, here we are on Infernal Shrines. Shadow is on the red team, and Nuju is representing the blue team, the Angels. Shadow is Hell. Shadow is by
Wait a
himself. Actually.
Camera follow is not enabled.
L is L.
Yeah, no, it keeps saying camera follow is disabled and it's not re-enabling.
That's because it's glitchy from Lunara.
10 seconds.
All right, that's right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have to
this is
remember
gonna be
observer
fun.
controls.
Slaughter begins.
They're going that build, huh?
What build?
Their usual
How do you
build.
know my entire build?
The Wisps have traded spots.
Well,
Yep,
now
Wisps
they have, I
traded
guess.
spots. We have 2 deers dancing in the middle lane,
Oh.
No.
throwing poison spores at each other.
Now they're dancing. Oh, no, never mind, wrong one. There we go. Now it's dancing.
You threw that spear really high, and you know
Yeah.
who's going to capitalize on that? Shadow.
Growing strong.
So far, Shadow actually in the lead due to Nuju's cockiness.
Hey, that was not cockiness. That was me teasing and whatnot.
So far, you haven't been as cocky as I have. It appears Shadow hasn't picked any talents. I'll just press tab and see what he picked. He picked Blossom Swell, and Lunara, Nuju, picked Nature's Toxin. And it looks like the first kill of the game is going to go to
Nuju.
Shadow.
Wait, what?
Oh,
no,
Nuju.
I got the first kill.
What?
I got killed by towers.
Damn.
Oh.
Wow, and neither of us actually even have an assist on that.
Oh, that was funny.
And now we get to the real meat of what's going to make this match interesting. The objectives. Both of them only have one AoE ability. The ultimate is probably where it's going to play into effect. Will they go for extra range poke, or will we just have a bunch of deers leaping all over each other? So far, it looks like Shadow is in position for the objective, and it is a Mortar Punisher. This is very intriguing. Shadow has clumped up a fair amount of the minions, whereas the two are just dancing around trading positions. Shadow currently is in the lead. Oh, but no, he's driven out because of poison. Damn shame. However, he can be seen by Nuju. Both of them, now Nuju taking the lead in the objective, just barely. Wisp coming out from Shadow to scout the vents. Shadow is coming in, landing a very nice Blossom Swell on Nuju, probably going to take him down here, and the poison, if that doesn't kill him, I don't know why. Now, Shadow has his opportunity to take back this objective. Make this objective great again, as some people would say. He's being swarmed, however, and actually being killed by the objective minion. If he doesn't get out of there, he's gonna die. Shadow looping around, hiding in the vent, waiting to get some health back, destroying some tables because, well, that's just not nice. Nuju making his way back to the objective. Shadow is now at 3.
You're giving away valid secrets.
No, I'm not. No, he's not. I already know where you are.
Well, it makes sense. He just respawned. Oh, Shadow is being swarmed by a bunch of minions on the right side. Almost killed. I think 3 spears would actually kill him from the Lunara. Oh, here they go, chasing. There's 1 spear. That was definitely a blow. Will the poison kill him before he can hearth? No, it will not, but he's going to be returning to try to regain his health and then hopefully return to the objective more prepared and more ready to destroy.
I'm more ready
anyways,
to poison Nuju to heck. It's more appropriate to say it depends who gets the first hit.
It really does, yeah. Unless you guys start picking up different talents. Oh, Shadow is back. He's picking on the group of weakened ones that Nuju picked on. I think this first objective might go to Shadow unless Shadow is destroyed by Nuju, which is highly unlikely. However, both of them have been softened up by the minions. Wisp scouting Shadow, both of them are hitting. It looks like this engagement is going to go more favorably in Shadow's favor. However, he did just miss that Nature's Blossom, which is a large amount of his DPS. Being hit by the minions, actually, returning them both to fairly equal health. Shadow dipping back to the Civic Cup to get some health. Probably going to be able to defeat Nuju in this engagement, if they do, in fact, go into an altercation. Shadow popping the Mage, and then going back to the objective. Farming more skulls, getting his abilities up, and probably going to...
there are no skulls here.
Oh, engaging into the vent. Who will lose? It looks like it's going to be Nuju. And, well, if the poison doesn't kill him, then that minion will.
The minions, the objective minions.
That would actually be wise. Shadow hearthing back will probably give Nuju time to respawn and head back to the objectives. Yeah, Shadow will probably have a slight head start on this, as he does already have a head start on the objective. Still looks very likely that this first objective will go to Shadow. He is currently 3 for 1, 3 kills against 1 kills. He is
Are you horse yet?
now level 5. Huh?
Are you horse yet?
Nah, I do commentating. Oh, Nuju has been scouted by Shadow. They're probably going to exchange the kills. Oh, they're in an altercation. Shadow being driven out by the sheer amount of poison damage. If Nuju wanted to, he could probably get greedy and kill Shadow and then maybe even win this objective. No, he not, because Shadow got good,
Shadow's
but
dead.
he's still gonna die to poison.
And I got the mortar.
Yep.
And
Will Nuju get killed by the Mortar Punisher? This game is probably going to be decided by the objectives. If it is not, I would actually be very surprised. Gonna have to do a lot of fancy
There goes
footwork
Nuju.
here, and ooh, you
oops.
just got stomped by that immortal. However, you do now have all 3 towers firing on it, which will certainly help to take down its health a lot faster, at less of a risk of your own. Now only 2, or actually 1, but 2 towers down, stunned, and probably dead now. I'd
No!
be surprised if you
Oh!
weren't.
That was so cheap. The Punisher actually ran faster than I could.
Yep.
That was just absolutely cheap.
So far, this game is actually looking to be in favor of Shadow. Quite an unexpected turn of events. My apologies,
Yeah.
Shadow. Considering he is 4-0. However, if Shadow does win this, it will actually tie up all of our wins and losses. 3-1, 3-1, and 3-1.
Well, actually, Shadow will be 1-3.
Oh, well, you know, we'll have a similar amount of stuff. Is there going to be an altercation under this dead tower? Don't think so. So far, if there were an altercation that they were just to trade into, Nuju would be in the advantage. I'm surprised nobody picked up any self-sustain talents at level 1, like the healing poison, unless that's at level 7, and I just
That's
don't
at
know what I'm
level
talking
I
about.
think it might be level 7.
That's at
Right.
level 7.
Well, Nuju has regained this advantage in the altercation. I wonder what ultimates they will pick. However, it is far too soon to sell.
Hear the call of Kalimdor.
Come on, just kill each other already. God.
A patient?
You deers are so boring.
Oh dear.
Well, this lane getting pushed further back by our friend Nuju. I'm actually going to take a break from commentating so I can figure out the key bindings for observer stuff.
Gathers power. Claim it in my name.
Hotkeys, that's what they're called.
Fine then.
Come on.
Oh, Shadow is warping back.
What?
Shadow is
Oh,
gonna survive,
that
but Nuju's
sucks.
gonna die.
Now.
This is yet another astounding kill for Shadow. Honestly, I don't know what Nuju's gonna do here. I think he's just gonna have to die. And maybe lose. This would be amazing. Well, it would be awful for Nuju, but it would definitely be a change of pace.
I seek the enemies of the forest.
that was cheap. We should have technically both died. And then I had a
managed
regen globe, and that didn't
I
help
managed
enough.
to get a regen globe and heal mount.
He did, yeah.
Yeah, I had a regen globe, but that wasn't enough for me.
Nature reclaims all.
Ooh, Shadow taking a fair amount of a beating from Nuju, who's still behind on the objectives.
I will renew these
Will Nuju actually win an objective? We saw that objectives were the deciding factor in the last game. But, I mean, you know what they say. It's not over till the core falls. Also, I think, unless he has a sippy cup, he is dead. He does not have a sippy cup. Can he hearth back in time? No, he actually has enough of a sliver of health to survive this out in the middle of the lane, picking up a regen globe and actually walking back before hearthing back. If Nuju just threw a pollen spore over the wall, he could have killed them. However, it's far too late. It's better for him to just focus on the objective.
I seek the enemies of the forest.
I am honestly surprised Nuju didn't commit to that there. He
I
could have
to
easily...
I have to get this shrine because if you noticed, it's arcane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Whoever
so
wins
you
this
do have
round's
to get
definitely
this
going to
one.
have a massive advantage. And so far, Nuju is in the lead for things. However, if he does die here to Shadow, that would easily put Shadow in the lead because the respawn timers are just so long. Oh, will he
No
escape?
fountain.
No, he will not because he couldn't get to the fountain in time.
It was
Now
on
the,
50-second cooldown.
Now the tides are more so in Shadow's favor. However, he is being pushed back by the minions, which is quite funny. I also kind
Yeah,
of
that's actually
find
where
it
I
quite
kind of
humorous that you
made a
guys
mistake.
have like no Warcraft heroes.
Well, I have Warcraft heroes, just not Warcraft assassins. My other choices are Jaina and Kael'thas.
Oh, I know why Shadow out-traded you. Shadow has picked up the Siphoning Toxin, which heals him for 26 health a second, whereas you went for the more damaging. So,
Yeah.
Nuju is going more all-in, whereas Shadow is trying to sustain himself. Shadow, over on the left side, is going to be easy pickings for Nuju if he gets away. Or if he gets up there in time. And Shadow has fallen, leaving Nuju with a massive 20-second opening to pick up all of these weakened and softened up minions for absolutely
Shadow.
free, for much less damage than what it dealt to Shadow. And then he's going to have at least another 8 seconds to get back onto the battlefield where he can contend with Nuju. So overall, Nuju has a massive advantage here on the shrines, unless he dies. Shadow has respawned halfway through level 9. If he soaks to level 10, he will be able to come up here and absolutely destroy Nuju. It's all a matter of who's going to get to level 10 first. There's a nice fat stack of minions on the right side if Nuju wanted to go over there, less than pick them up. But it looks as though he isn't. He's going to leave the right side over to Shadow, who is now being smacked in the face a bit by some minions. Both going back out into the lanes. Looked like there was going to be an altercation there. There was not. Both of them waiting their time in the vents opposite each other. Shadow dancing in and out, poking a few of the minions. Nuju only needs 9 more minions. This is going to be quite the thing. He has given up a lot of land to Shadow, though. Who will win this altercation? It is hard to say, actually. Both of them seem to be backing out. Shadow in the middle of the lane, probably going to hope to pick up a regen globe or just steal some life off of the minions. Who knows? Oh, are they going to collide? Oh, who will win this? Nobody! They both die!
That could have been worse.
They are both tied on respawn timers. Nuju just slightly ahead of the other because he died earlier because he's bad. But they are both tied.
Thanks, Shadow, for Mowacko.
So this battle for the objective is going to be extremely intense. 2 seconds till Nuju is up, 3 for Shadow. Nuju is up and on a head start getting over to the objective. This might be able to give him enough time to secure the last few... who am I kidding? It's not going to be enough time. It'll give him a slight, maybe 1 minion lead on Shadow. And if he focuses on the minion, he can definitely get the Punisher before dying to Shadow. It all depends. Will they decide to juke it out in the middle? Will they decide to fight each other? Who knows? Shadow being spotted by the Wisp in the vent. Nuju picking up those earlier kills I was talking about. Shadow stealing one of the kills that Nuju softened up. Oh! They went for the opposing ultimates. And it looks like Nuju's gonna pay the price for this.
Oh no! No, I missed the regen globe! No! Ah.
And now this objective can firmly be in the hands of Shadow unless he gets killed by these minions. So he should probably
I actually
carve back.
just missed the regen globe.
I will renew these lands.
And it looks like the Arcane Punisher, probably the most valuable Punisher, is going to go to Shadow with absolutely no defense from the side of Nuju. Ooh, so far not looking too good for Nuju. Will he choose to push with the Punisher, or will he choose to split push, expanding his experience lead on Shadow? Or Nuju, rather. Ooh, Nuju getting jumped upon by the Immortal. Shadow has decided to push with the Punisher. Intriguing choice. Punisher taking a lot of fire from the turrets. Shadow easily pushing in. Now probably going to secure another kill on Lunara.
Fresh food for the
That sounds like you're laughing over there.
No, I'm just dying. I forgot how dehydrated this makes you.
Yeah, you need... Go get some water.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
There's one mage still poking at the Punisher too. Oh, now he just died by the arcane laser beam.
Persia has been slaughtered.
I seek the enemies of the forest.
Oh, that really is quite the range, too.
Fine then. Growing strong. Well,
I have returned, and whoa, a 2-level lead on Nuju by Shadow. Shadow sitting middle lane, hiding in the vent to soak more XP to just further that advantage. He's ahead a whole talent here, making his way to a second.
Well, you know, him just sitting in the middle isn't actually gaining him experience above me on the top, because it's basically the same experience.
Yeah, but he will get more experience for these towers. And he's also in a more advantageous position for the Frost Punisher that will be spawning soon. Ooh, it could get tense here.
well.
Both of them biding their time, laying in wait. Wisp going up into the middle vent. Try to spot anything. Ooh, a split Wisp. That's a talent I haven't seen. Shadow positioning, posturing to get some easy first hits on this. No, he isn't. Both of them standing opposite of each other, waiting for their perfect time to attack. Shadow engaging, actually getting the first blow. Oh, but the more damaging ultimate, the Leaping Strike coming out here. And will Shadow be able to escape? I don't know. Will he make it to the healing fountain in time? Does he still have a healing fountain? His healing fountain just went up, and he makes it just in time with a sliver of health remaining. If he engages here, he is most assuredly dead. Sending out a scouting little probey bit. Picking up a few kills off of the minions.
I have to go so far for the healing fountain.
Or you could have just ran up to middle lane.
Yeah, I should have. But then, you know, Shadow is kind of right behind me, too.
Shadow sitting at a constant half health because of his nature's toxin. He can easily 1v1 one of these people. However, when it comes to more of a group, he has to pull back. Both of them standing pretty opposite of each other. Cautious, understandably. Nuju's Wisp's being killed. Nuju getting greedy. Oh, Shadow's coming in to finish off the minions that Nuju started. Being swarmed by a whole pack of them. Ignore the dog in the background if you can hear it.
Yes, I can hear
Just
it.
barely.
Shadow sitting at half health, being beaten up on. If Nuju wanted to capitalize on this, he really could. He could pop. Ooh, that was a massive amount of things. Leaping over the Leaping Strike. I don't think Shadow's going
Leaping
to
over the
escape
Leaping
this one.
Strike?
Cut us down, and we will grow back.
Now Nuju has 30 seconds in which he can safely take his time and get this objective, unless he just dies right here to this small little pipsqueak of a minion. Which looks like it is entirely possible. I
I don't
think
have
he's
any
gonna die.
self-sustain.
Unlike Shadow, who was smart, and in a 1v1 picked those self-sustain talents. You know, you'd have thought one would have thought that you'd have learned since we were doing that Johanna 1v1. Shadow has respawned. Nuju not anywhere near a position to fight right now, with about no time left on his sippy cup. Will he go up to middle and pick it up? It's entirely possible.
Yeah, after I got some advice
Shadow
from
rotating.
the minions, yeah.
Shadow rotating up into the objective, pulling a whole massive clump, probably going to stab them with his roots. There he goes. Stabs a bunch of them with his roots. Still in a better health position than Nuju, but he has also burned both charges of his ultimate. Or now he's burned all three of them.
He has 3
Hang on.
charges. I have 2.
And I have to go.
Alright, we'll see you later, Mowacko.
Later, commentator. This is just turning into a race. I got it.
Punisher, freeze the Angel's forces and shatter them!
Run from nature.
You'll do better now, mortal.
No, still got the mortar. Or, Punisher.
I could have probably actually technically avoided that death if I was able to just place my Wisp in the first place. Except it then had me distracted and then I just got hit by the Punisher.
Our Punisher has been felled!
They're both going more or less the
Seek
same
enemies of the
build.
forest. Let's go. Growing strong. I seek the enemies of the forest. Well,
Another shrine will be ready soon.
And yes, I'm taking the part where I'm poking
reclaims
everything
all.
from range.
Yeah, I don't know how I kind of missed that with you throwing roots out at everything.
Slay the Guardians! Unleash the Punisher! Go now!
Nature reclaims all.
Ah, Leaping Strike didn't go off.
Well,
Shadow
Cut us down, and we will grow back.
Since Mowacko's not here, we should probably just end it with this.
Yeah, after this video or game. I don't have any music going right now.
Neither do I. I notice you're not even bothering getting any, oh, there you go.
I was low on health. I went back for health.
Life finds a way. I will renew these lands.
This commentating really spiced it up, didn't it?
Yeah.
Where's the excitement? Where's the excitement? I will renew these lands.
Have been slain.
Goodbye.
Cut us down,
Oh, no, no! I did a stupid...
a tree falls. So
There's a
seed
reason
will
why I
grow.
actually attacked you instead of ran.
Yeah, I actually would have been just fine if I had not attacked while in the vents, and then I accidentally pressed the A button and I brought everyone up to me.
I am eternal.
When it comes to trading, you win, but when it comes to lane pushing
Nature
or
reclaims
lane
all.
bullying, I win.
Yeah, you're basically specking into, well, taking advantage of the multi-groups and whatever and the self-heal, which would be better for the 1v1, as Mowacko puts.
Well, let's go.
Oh no! Bad move!
Bye. Again.
Enemy
Cut us
slain.
down, and we will grow back.
By the way, your core's under attack.
Oh yeah, I'll get right on that. Seems the special catapults for this map are actually less strong than the normal catapults in regards
weaker,
to no
not
splash
less?
damage.
Weaker, not less.
Well, it's because the normal catapults actually do area of effect damage, and these catapults, I believe, are supposed to do single target damage. So the minions are able to clean it up without actually taking any more than shield damage.
My fight isn't over. Nature reclaims all.
I'm watching those waves get cleared almost instantly by the core.
Yeah, the core still does AoE.
Yep. Alright.
Fine then. Well,
Notice I'm avoiding you, or trying to.
let's go.
Trying to avoid you.
Fine then.
Oh, and it's arcane.
Punisher
Yep.
from the depths.
I think Mowacko actually just picked this map just to troll us. I just feel that if it were any other map, things would be different considering my build. Jeez, that Punisher actually does AoE. I didn't even know that.
Let's go.
And then it
They
one
all
hits
do.
minions.
They all do.
Yeah, but I didn't even know they actually did AoE, period.
For the wilds.
Oh, you just now get to your level 20, right? I was checking.
What? I didn't get level 20 yet. You did.
I was going, wait a minute, Nuju doesn't have level 20. What am I doing?
What? What? Oh, well, this game is won. Well, you won.
Yep.
Wait, what? You did actually attack until like... Oh, wow. The Punisher jumps into the Hall of Heroes, gets bounced out, gets stunned, and I just don't even pay attention. Granted, it was basically the mass catapults anyways that won you the game.
Looks like I'm the better Lunara.
On Infernal Shrines for sure, I just still feel like it would be a little different if we were on some other map. Speaking of, I have the higher hero damage.
Oh, Mowacko's still here.
Yeah, I was curious about that. It said that he only just... Yeah, I have a Discord overlay. I can see
Alright.
him there too.
That's it, everybody. Goodbye. And that's Vidonia.
And we shall see you guys again next time, and hope you have a good day.